Hey guys, it's Raining Blood, back again with another video, and I'm here to give you my not review of Blade Runner 2049. And if you're wondering what this is all about, well, I kind of have an obsession with collecting as many movie tickets as I can, and a bunch of guys at the theater left all their tickets, so I picked them all up. I know that might be kind of weird for some people. There's even like a pay confirmation thing right here for one of them, but whatever. But anyway, if you're wondering which one is my original one, it's this one, folded right here, Blade Runner 2049. So, guys, if you don't know, the original Blade Runner from 1982 is one of my favorite movies of all time, honestly. And I had no idea if they would ever make a sequel. And in 2017, October 5th, 2017, Blade Runner 2049 is here. The sequel to Blade Runner, set 30 years after the first one, which is awesome because it actually has been 30 years since the first one came out. Well, 35 years, but you know. And man, what did I think? It was awesome, guys. It's an awesome movie. Awesome, worthy of being called a sequel to the original Blade Runner. It's just awesome. I absolutely loved it. And if you're wondering if you got to see the first film to get this one, I'd say you can watch this one without watching the first film. But I definitely recommend you watch the first one first. Definitely, because I feel like it would be a much better experience, and I feel like you would understand the whole thing better, you know? And and you know, it was awesome. Don't expect like an action movie or anything like Mad Max or something, because it's definitely not an action movie at all. It's just like the original Blade Runner, how it's got an amazing like atmosphere and tone, you know, and great characters and stuff like that. Expect it to be like that again. And I was so happy that it was like that, and they didn't like turn into an action film, you know, because it's awesome. Because you know, kind of keeping its original roots, I guess. And and as for what the film is actually about, not gonna spoil anything. I hope I'm not spoiling anything here, but I gotta tell you what it's about. So, you got the main character, actually played by Ryan Gosling, who's called K. That's really just his name, literally just the letter K. He has a memory. He has a memory that he is told is an implant, you know, but then he discovers some things, and now he's wondering if it is actually a real thing that happened, you know, because he knows it's an implant, you know, just to give him nice memories, you know, but he discovers some stuff, and he's like, wait, was it all real? That's basically what his journey is about, you know, and I love that story. The film is like nearly 3 hours, but I don't know. I was just engaged throughout the whole thing. I was really into it, you know, and I really liked it. Like, really did. Story was awesome, and you know, Kay, the main character, he was awesome. You know, he's easily the main character. If you think Deckard is the main character again, he's not, but he is definitely a huge like plot to the story, of course, because this is a sequel to Blade Runner. And Deckard, he doesn't even show up in the movie until like 2 hours in. I'm serious, but when he shows up, it's epic, guys. And he's a main character for the rest of the movie after that, and that is awesome. Jared Leto, amazing. He's awesome. He's only in it for 10 minutes, something like 10 minutes, which sucks because it seems like studios are addicted to have some type of obsession with giving him little screen time in movies. But whatever, he was still awesome. Part of me kind of expected that He was awesome. All the characters are great, honestly, in their own way. And honestly, this is just another awesome atmospheric masterpiece of the Blade Runner franchise. Like I said, I don't want to spoil too much. Definitely go to see it for yourself, and definitely soak in the atmosphere of the movie because that's a big part of the movie, guys. Characters are awesome, writing is awesome, story's awesome. Basically, I love this movie. Rating, why not? 10 out of 10. Go see it, especially if you love the original Blade Runner like me. And I feel like I'm forgetting something, but whatever. Go see it. Some twists in it, so look out for that. Like I said, don't want to spoil too much. And yeah, that's about it really. 10 out of 10. Absolutely loved it. Don't want to spoil too much. Like I said, I feel like I've said everything I wanted to say. And under 6 minutes. So, yeah. In terms of my favorite movies of the year, probably number 3 or 4. Number 2 is still Logan. Number 1 is still Dunkirk because I love that movie so much. And like I said, 3 or 4 tied with Spider-Man: Homecoming. I love them. I love this movie. I definitely recommend you check it out. And yeah, peace out, guys.